The Israeli ambassador to the United Nations says that Israel is moving forward on a ceasefire deal with Hezbollah in Lebanon. Danon told reporters that the Israeli cabinet is expected to discuss the agreement soon.
We are moving forward on this front. As I said many times, our goal was very clear, which is to push Hezbollah north of the Litani River. We haven't finalized it, but we are moving forward. I assume that the cabinet will meet today or tomorrow to discuss it. I think for us it's important what will happen after, that Hezbollah will not be allowed to come back to the fence, and we will do whatever is necessary to guarantee it. We learned the lessons from 2006.
Let's bring in Nour now. She's in the Jordanian capital, Amman, because the Israeli government has banned Al Jazeera from reporting in the occupied West Bank and from inside Israel. So, Nour, what more are you hearing about this US proposed ceasefire?
Well, Laura, we know that the Israeli cabinet is going to meet on Tuesday, tomorrow, to discuss and vote on this plan. And basically what it is what has been on the table all along, a 60-day ceasefire in which Israel gradually withdraws back to the borders of Israel and leaves those southern Lebanon towns that it has really pummeled and leveled in many cases. Now, the glitches, if you will, that have been holding off this agreement had to do with Israeli expectations. First, they wanted to ensure that Hezbollah would be disarmed, and that has proven almost impossible to get agreement on. So they want the implementation of UN Security Council 1701, pushing Hezbollah north of the Litani River, but with U.S. guarantees. So there was an agreement, according to Israeli reports in the past 24 hours, on setting up a committee of 5 members headed by the United States, including France, which Israel had initially objected to, and those countries would monitor the implementation of that resolution, would monitor the compliance of Lebanon and Hezbollah with that resolution, that Hezbollah wouldn't be operating south of the Litani, wouldn't be rearming. And really, the Israelis have spent a lot of time negotiating with the U.S. on what kind of guarantees and what kind of leeway they would get in order to stop the war. And that includes a request by the Israelis to also have a free hand to strike at Hezbollah targets if they deem that Hezbollah is rearming or moving back or moving south of the Litani. That is a condition that the Lebanese government has rejected in the past, and it is not expected to be part of the agreement. But with all of that pressure mounting up in terms of the public pressure, ordinary Israelis wanting to reach that ceasefire, wanting these strikes of rockets on northern communities in Israel, on Tel Aviv and the larger Tel Aviv area to stop, it seems that within 24 hours there will be a vote by the Israeli government on the agreement at hand, and that perhaps in the coming 24 to 48 hours we might see a ceasefire in place in Lebanon.
Nour, many thanks for that update. Nour Odeh joining us there from Amman.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.